So I met Mary Gaza-Cohen when I was doing a program for the American Congress of Rehab Medicine. I am a therapist, and we had put together a training program for other therapists. And it was during the pandemic, and what was supposed to be a live event then turned into a virtual event, which I had absolutely no experience with how to set that up. They wanted us to do pre-recorded videos and then, be available to meet with the participants virtually. And I'm not gonna lie, my head exploded a little bit. I thought, this is way more than what I can do. So I reached out to Mary Cohen and I said, I need help. And she walked me through the steps and was very patient, because that's just not my area of skill. I'm a great therapist, but I don't do that kind of work, and really helped me to understand, even as I was putting the course together, how to talk more effectively to my audience, to do knowledge checks and things like that I hadn't even really thought of. Because when you're live, you automatically, organically people can ask you questions. So it was really very eye-opening for me that how complex that can be. But I never felt that, because I had her. So she was my guide. And then I also have a nonprofit organization and had to make some videos for participants of this event. And I reached out to Mary Cohen again and Gosco and said, I need your help again. I need some videos to really share the idea of what was that we were trying to do with the nonprofit. And once again, she never disappoints, walked me through the whole process, made sure I, crossed all my T's and dotted all my I's, and did preemptive strikes on what objections or to the program that someone might have. And it was very, very successful. So without her services, without her expertise, and she was always available. And she's, even, the midnight panics that I would have, not that I called her at midnight, but the midnight panics that I had, she was able to address those and just make me feel really comfortable about it. So I highly recommend her services. She really will up-level your care. And now I am going to be going back to her again, because I am going to digitize some of the continuing education classes that I do for physical and occupational therapists. And I want it done right. And she's the one to make that happen. So highly recommend.